This is an overview of the Amare Global Compensation Plan. You can also find the Amare Global Compensation Plan booklet on amare.com under resources or in the Amare Builder app. Let's take a look at the many ways to earn through Amare's compensation plan. I love that there's a first order bonus, regardless of where you start or how much volume you have. As you are introducing new people to Amare, you earn a bonus on their first orders right away, and you earn a guaranteed 20% on their first orders, and it's paid weekly. I'm also going to talk with you about how you can turn that 20% into even more, up to $500 on your first 5 enrollments every month after month after month. Personal customer volume bonus up to 38%. This is for new and for reorders. This can really add up, and it's exciting because we have a lot of happy customers here at Amare. There's a retention bonus as well. You see this in our Me in 3 plan for you personally, as well as for you helping your team reach their Me in 3. And there are ongoing leadership bonuses up to 35% at 10 levels with dual compression and also infinity. And there's revenue sharing pools up to 8%. Minimum monthly rewards up to $2,500, beginning with some of our entry to mid-level ranks. And rank advancement bonuses up to $93,000 and $500. And there's an annual Path to Paradise trip to somewhere beautiful every year. And what I love about this incentive trip is that it's not an all or nothing trip. As you are earning and qualifying, there are things that you can earn along the way, such as this year, you are able to apply your rewards that you're earning towards going to the annual global convention. So even if for some reason you did not achieve the overall annual trip, you don't walk away empty-handed. You are able to walk away qualifying for something. And if you do achieve the overall incentive trip, then you're walking away with both. So it's like 2 trips in one. And these trips are not reserved for the top of the top. They're available for everyone based on some basic business building activity. Here's some of the key elements of the Amare Compensation Plan, which stand out to me. I love the first order bonus and that it pays weekly and starts at 20%, but it can go up to 38% monthly. I love the focus on 5, the simplicity of being able to teach someone how to earn $500, and the fact that it's close to 100% commission because they earn that with 5 new enrollments with qualified orders is exciting. We're going to look more into that. The reorder and retention is also valuable because it's building a solid team. And the unilevel leadership bonuses mean that you're not just getting paid on what some people call their smallest leg in a binary plan. You're getting paid on what you start. You can qualify up to 10 levels, and there is standard and dynamic compression to be sure that that 35% is all being paid out. You can rank advance here on customer volume alone. If you don't want to build the team, or if you're not recruiting or introducing new brand partners, that's okay. You can rank advance on customer volume alone. The team rank advancement structure here in order to what's required of your team is a basic structure. For example, when you personally enroll someone, how it works here is you don't have to know whether that person themselves is going to be a superstar or not. They could lead you to a superstar, and that would count for you. Meaning you might enroll Susie, and Susie, for whatever reason, does or does not reach the rank of silver. But Susie enrolls Jimmy, and Jimmy does reach the rank of silver. Well, you get to count that leg, that Susie leg, as a silver leg for you because Jimmy reached the rank of silver. It's not having to be that personally enrolled first level person. I also love the flexibility that we have 30 days to determine the enrollment and placement sponsor structure. And I want to encourage you to work with your enroller or your team leader to give you some advice on how to maximize this or really strategically use this for your building your team and your structure. You can place an enrollment under another leg and count a leg within a leg, and that is super cool too. The outside largest leg requirement is really reasonable and it's very balanced. It's 20% at the bronze level and 30% for all the other levels. And it's not based on your total team size, it's based on the 30% of the minimum requirement for that rank, for example. And it includes everything, your customer orders, your personal orders, everything that is outside of what your largest leg is doing. The minimum monthly rewards, we're going to take a deeper look at this, but it's really wonderful that starting at the rank of silver, gold, and platinum, someone is able to count on a certain amount of money month after month. And we have up to 8% in the revenue sharing pools, and that also begins at the level of silver. And we have rank advancement bonuses also beginning at the level of silver, Road to Leader and Rise and Reward, and we're going to cover those. And we have an incentive trip that I already talked about, is not just for the top of the top, it's for everyone is eligible to participate in that. And a 1% go forward infinity bonus at Diamond. Let's take a quicker look at first order rewards and fast start bonuses and how they work together. So what we want to do is focus on introducing 5 new people so that you can qualify for $500. And that's going to include the Me in 3 bonus. I'm going to show you how the math works here. First of all, immediately beginning with that first order bonus, which is paid weekly. The first order bonus has 3 levels. 20% is paid to the enroller. And again, that's part of the Focus on 5 calculation. The other 10% is paid to the person who enrolled the enroller. And then the 5% is paid to the enroller of the enroller of the enroller. So that is where the 35% bonuses, if you will, go during the first order. Instead of going through the unilevel, it's closer to where the action is actually happening. When you add up the Me in 3 bonus of $100 plus the $300 topper from the company on those 5 new qualified enrollments, you're earning $500. I'm going to break that down again for you just to make sure you've got it. It's such a critical piece of our plan. But first, I want to mention Power of One. A great start, a way to start your month to put you on track for reaching Focus on 5 is hitting Power of One. And Power of One is simply a reward from the company to you of a free product credit valued at $87 that is based on you enrolling your first person of the month by the 15th of the month. Let's take a look at Focus on 5 again. And then here in the bottom right, you're seeing what your tracker would look like in your back office as your Focus on 5 is being completed. You've reached Power of One, possibly, but you don't have to in order to earn Focus on 5. So you're enrolling 5 new people, customers or partners. I love it that Amare loves customers as well as partners. We love people where they're at. We don't try to force them to be one thing or another. And we want them to have a minimum 100 PV subscribe and save order, which, for example, is our Happy Juice. Our most popular pack is that. So there's that 20% first order bonus times 5 people times 100 commissionable volume is $100 paid weekly. Me in 3 bonus is $100 paid monthly. And Focus on 5 tops that off to a total of $500. So you can see there. And again, this tracker is under the back office dashboard. Here is a flyer about Focus on 5 that you can find in Amare Builder. Let's take it to the next level. What if you wanted to aim for $750 in bonuses for orders and reorders with Me in 3? Well, that would simply look like you hitting your Focus on 5, which gives you your $500, and you earning a $250 team bonus by helping your team members qualify for their own Me in 3 bonus. So what is Me in 3? Me in 3 is basically that person plus three new enrollments or in this case, for the Me in 3 team bonus and retention bonus, it could be reorders. So this is what that would look like. You pick up an extra $250. Here's the tracker in your back office dashboard for Focus on 5, as well as the Me in 3 tracker for you and your team. The people that qualify you as Me in 3, they qualify you as your 3, do not have to be the same exact people who are able to reach their own Me in 3 from your team. They just need to be personally enrolled by you. Let's take a look at the monthly minimum rewards. So this is where monthly commissions are topped up so that you earn no less than this amount. So for example, let's say that you are a silver producing over 5,000 in your organization volume with the minimum structure and outside largest leg requirements. And in this particular month, in one of your first months as silver, your total monthly commissions adds up to around $800. What the company would do is they would see that and they would top it up with an extra $200 to make sure that you're earning no less than $1,000. This happens for your first 6-month window within a rank. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the up to $93,500 rank advancement bonuses. That gets your attention, right? So let's start with Road to Leader. Right away at the rank of silver, which we looked at earlier, is 5,000 in organization volume with some minimum structure requirements. That would earn a $500 bonus. Gold would be a $1,000 rank bonus. Platinum would be $2,000. The way that you earn this is you hit the rank, and then you hit the rank, maintain the rank, if you will, 3 more times for 4 months total during that first 6-month window. That's how you would pick up these extra bonuses. Let's look at the Rise and Reward. Now, these are one-time cash bonuses that are happening starting at the rank of leader and going all the way to the top of our plan to Presidential Diamond. You can see here at the leader, senior leader, and executive leader, you would achieve the rank and then achieve the rank and maintain it for 2 months, which is 3 months total out of 12 months. And you see what the amounts are, 3,000, 5,000, and 7,000 respectively. When you are at the diamond and above rank, you not only have the choice of a cash payout one-time bonus, but you also have the option of a consistency bonus stretched out over more months. If for cash flow, there may be reasons why you would want to stretch that payment out over time. The dual compression system, my friend Pat has a wonderful short video that explains exactly how dynamic compression works, the standard and dynamic compression. It's pretty exciting because we are making sure here at Amare that all of the 35% in that unilevel leadership bonus structure is being paid out. Here's the 8% revenue sharing pools. And you can see that on average, that mentor bonus pool is around $50. And for the leader bonus pool, it's around $300. And the global ambassador diamond and above pool is around $2,500. Here's the Go Forward Infinity bonus that says once you reach the rank of diamond, then you begin on your first enrollment after that, establishing an additional 1% infinity over your entire organization going forward. Path to Paradise we touched on already. I want to close out and say that money in the hands of good people can do great things. Let's do some great things together here at Amare. Let me be one of the first people to welcome you home. And I want you to know about our income disclosure statement, again, in the resources of amare.com, also on Amare Builder. Also, you can use this QR code to find it.